Ladies and gentlemen, hey, how you doing? Welcome back to the channel. We are now approaching the final week of Season 4 here in Call of Duty Modern Warfare. As much as I will miss this season, I'm at the same time hyped for what's to come, because this time next week, we will have the official roadmaps and whatnot for Season 5 going off of what we've seen and talked about before. In addition to that, since we know that Season 5 is right around the corner, Infinity Ward has started to reveal some of the changes that we will see during the launch, alongside some of the things we've got in store for the final week of Season 4. So today, you already know I'm gonna break that all down for you guys. Most importantly, as we break it all down for you guys, if you do enjoy the video at any given point, let me know by dropping a like, and of course if you are new to the channel, this is the best place for you to be if you want to stay on top of everything going on in Call of Duty. So feel free to subscribe with your notifications turned on. So starting off with the Season 5 changes that we're expecting to see, I want to cover some of the big ones that Infinity Ward has posted about. Now I know we've spoken about them already, but it's finally happening here guys, and we're going to see some big changes coming to Warzone soon. Now the full extent of these upcoming changes is something we're not 100% aware of as of now. However, these 3 teasers that we've seen already from Nick Mercs, TP and Jack Frags implies that a moving train is going to be coming to the map, and according to previous leaks that we've seen, this train is also rumoured to have loot on it, so you could land on it or jump on it during the game and gear up while riding it. The fact that this is going to be a transportation for players to use is something pretty cool and can come in clutch when rotating. I know one thing for sure, wherever this train is located is going to be my go-to spot when playing Warzone. Let me know where you guys usually land in your Warzone matches. So there's that, the train is coming and we will be able to ride it and also loot from it. After that leak from Nick Mercs, we also learned that there will be some big changes coming to the stadium, which came from TP, and there's in fact more to these teasers than what we previously thought. As we spoke about them already, when they first dropped it showed some kind of an explosion centered somewhere around the stadium. Now there's already been a lot of assumptions that this is the nuke, or no, it's not the nuke, and instead it's some sort of EMP device being detonated, but neither of the two makes sense because as previously talked about, if it was a nuke, everything would have been annihilated. There would be no such thing as Warzone if there was a nuke being let off. And the other assumption about an EMP device being in use also doesn't make sense, because that would have knocked off the helicopter's control, and we can confirm this through teaser 3, revealed to us by Jack Frags, where we see the helicopter in teaser 1 trying to land in teaser 3. So in a nutshell, teaser 3 basically denies all the assumptions. Effectively, all we can assume is that this was just an explosion. But the question I have in mind is what was being blown up? Now the more you look at teaser 3 and try to make sense of it, the more I feel like the tunnel is actually leading into the field in the center of the stadium, and the helicopter is trying to land through the roof. This would explain the promo image revealed to us a few weeks back that actually showed the roof of the stadium opened up, and because it's been leaked that the Season 5 intro is going to be taking place inside the stadium, it also helps explain why the roof is open in the image that we've seen. Going off this information, I would assume that the stadium will remain in the map in its physical location, but the only change we will see is that the rooftop will open up, therefore players can enter it. I wonder if we can get access to the whole stadium, such as the rooms and the seating area. Personally, that would be pretty cool. Now all those changes put to one side, I don't really know what other changes are going to appear on the map itself. Infinity Ward hasn't said much there, but we can also infer that the bunkers will update too, since those have played a crucial part in the storyline of the game so far. Then another change we can expect to see is an update to the floor loot for Warzone. Usually we see this happen amongst the previous seasons. For example, before we had the Uzi and the 725 and whatnot, which appeared often throughout the map, and now this season we have the FAL and the M91 plus the MP7 and others. So we can expect to see an update in that field at the start of Season 5. However, there hasn't been any info about which weapons we will expect to see. Let me know in the comments which weapon you want. Personally, I want the Kilo, that's the gun I rock with. Alongside that, chests will also receive an update because we usually see the new DLC weapons added to the chests. Finally, the last weapon change we will see is going to be within the Gulag, which is something we've seen pretty much every season. I'm hoping they don't add an RPG this time because that would really annoy players, but who knows, it could be anything, it's up to them. Now moving over to the multiplayer side of things, we're obviously going to see a new battle pass with new DLC weapons and maps, but as of right now, there hasn't been much information on that from Infinity Ward. However, Infinity Ward has revealed a ton of info when it comes to the back-end changes and other adjustments that we're going to see in Season 5. And while a lot of the devs have been quite silent on the future changes, the Trello board on the other hand is full of things that are planned to be fixed in the future update. And because the next update is the Season 5 update, it looks like the patch is going to have changes all across the board. So in multiplayer, Infinity Ward say that the following fixes are coming. So if you want, you can pause the video to see some of these goofy changes. As I already mentioned before, this is the final week of Season 4. And to round things up, Infinity Ward has revealed a handful of things coming to the game this week. And this information, which I will be showcasing comes from Activision's This Week in Call of Duty blog post. And to start things off, this week we are going to be having a new triple threat event where we will have double XP, double weapon XP, and also double battle pass tier progression. So if you need to hit rank 155, or if you're trying to ensure that you complete your season 4 battle pass, definitely be sure to jump on this weekend and grind out some matches. Then on top of that, in multiplayer we're actually going to have Shoot House 24/7 and Shipment 24/7 as two separate playlists. And when you combine that with the fact that we're going to have a triple feed event going on, things are going to be perfect for grinding out XP as well as tier progression. Also, if you're trying to unlock the Bruin, Shipment is honestly perfect for that, and Shoot House is also great for camo challenges as well. We're also going to have other playlists such as Deathmatch Domination and Drop Zone. And for Warzone, this week's LTM is going to be Juggernaut Royale. That'll be making a return probably on Thursday or Friday. That's usually when those LTM updates goes live. So if you're looking for absolute chaos in Warzone, Juggernaut Royale is the place to be. Also, something I figured I should mention is that since we can't assume that the bunker Easter egg is going to be updated with the season 5 update, there is a chance that this week will be the final opportunity to unlock the MP7 blueprint before getting into bunker 11. So if you haven't done that yet, now is the time, guys. Anyways, with all of that information summarized for you guys, that is effectively everything we know about Season 5, thanks to the new teasers, plus maybe more waiting to be revealed to us. But that will wrap up things for today. If you guys enjoyed the video, let me know by dropping a like, and if you are new to the channel and you want to stay up to date with the latest Call of Duty news, intel, updates, leaks and everything in between, feel free to subscribe with your notifications turned on, and that way you'll always know whenever I upload a video. Plus, once I hit 100 subscribers guys, I will be doing a £10 giveaway to one of you lucky winners. So please subscribe, and once again, thank you so much for tuning in, and until next time, take it easy, have an awesome rest of your day, and I'll catch you guys later.